that's in center. Hopefully at some point it will update good. There we go. Lovely. Twitter. Discord. No, there's other place first. That one there. And Discord at everyone. And then get the preview up on YouTube of the stream so that I can see what you're all typing out there. What you're all doing over there. Something along those lines. Refresh. And then people watching. People here. 3 people here. Lovely. Let's see now. We'll wait for a couple more minutes before people turn up. So that then we'll pick our game for the day. Hope you're having a lovely day where you are right now. Because it is at the moment nearly 7 PM in British Standard Time. And I'm looking forward to seeing which game we're going to pick for today. Hello, Georgia Chan. Welcome to the chat. At the moment in the UK, it's been a bit on and off when it comes to sunshine and showers. Although 20 degrees is probably like the max I would like it to have before it gets too hot for my liking. Like, I don't like it when it is hot. I don't like it when you can't sleep at night because it's too hot. Something along those lines. And humidity as well. I would say that humidity is worse than heat. Because there's a muggy feeling in the sky, in the air, which is just ugh, no good whatsoever. So I hope you're all having a lovely day you are, so where you is. And hopefully we get to have some more fun like in the previous streams. Like in the previous stream we did the Witch's House MV Extra Mode No Save Challenge. Hello MKKM, welcome to the chat. At this point in time, we'll wait for about like 3 or 4 more minutes before picking our game for the day. Just like to have it so that I start the stream a couple minutes early, and then that gets people joined in and stuff like that. Rather than be like, oh my gosh, he started a stream. Did he pick the game yet? Or something like that. There's a big fat wood pigeon out in my garden. And anybody who's like knows about birds, stuff like that, you know sometimes how fat a bird can get. Well, there's a wood pigeon at the top of my garden. It's just literally like such a big thing. It's like almost as big as my bantams are, which are like tiny chickens in a way. I am from you're from Greece. Ah ha ha. Very hot climate over there. It's nice to hear where people come from out of curiosity and stuff like that. Because majority of people around this time are either from North or South America or from Europe. Or some people from Russia as well. Which you can say is both Europe and Asia. Righty-ho. 4 people, 5 people now. Wait for a few more minutes before we select our game for today. I have an upload later on of Katara Shuoji, which is a very iconic visual novel which a lot of people have talked about and drawn inspiration on for like their own games, stuff like that, but just for like fan art in general. But I think it is a random question, which style you like more in games? Serious style like Uri or cheesy and funny style like... that is a good question. I would say I'm leaning more for I don't know really. They both have their good points actually. Like serious styles you can get on board with the story, but cheesy and funny style is probably more casual for people. So I would say if I'm looking for a more casual game, if Misao could be called casual that is, but I would say leaning towards Misao. But if I'm looking for a more in-depth story, then I would say something like one of Uri's games, like The Crooked Man or Mermaid Swamp. What are people's favourite game from, like, the games that Uri has made? I would probably say, like, Mermaid Swamp is my personal favourite. Then I would say The Crooked Man. Well, actually, the remake of Paranoiac is also up there as well, I think. I think it's a more refined version of the original game and stuff like that. There's a good question to ask, actually. Like it's very I was about to say it's subjective, but it's very curious to see like what other people's favorite games are, because it could be based on the characters in the game or just the overall story of the game itself, because you may not have a character in there which you particularly like, but the story itself is very, very nice. It hits home in a way, or just really relates to you in some way or some fashion. Right. 6 people watching. 6 people watching, but only 2 people typing. But that's fine. Let's see. Okay. We're going to be selecting our game for the day, and hopefully it's nothing cursed like Nightmare of Melini, which we've already picked in the past. My first ever stream was Nightmare of Melini, and I was like, this is going to be cursed. But then we picked out stuff like Purgatory and The Witch's House. I'm like, I'm good with that. I'm not that cursed, then. Righty-hoo. This is the box in question, which has all of the different games in it. I'm not sponsored by Nature Valley. It's just the box that I found, which I can put pieces of paper in and then be able to just select a random game. Okay, here we go. Not a lot of people in the chat. Is this Saturday particularly quiet? Saturdays are usually a more active day. What's going on? What is happening? Right. Now that's another rather long one. I keep selecting the long titled ones. Okay, this one's fairly short. Let's see. Okay, my headphone wire is in the way. Let me put the box down. Let's see what we've got for today. Oh, okay. This is a rather interesting one. Insanity Remake. Speaking of early games, we've got ourselves Insanity Remake. Quite a short game, actually. I'm not going to lie. We may be able to finish this before the stream ends. Like, give it about 2 hours or so, which is the time in which I usually aim to have a stream running for. But yeah, that's quite a nice game. Let's see, go down into my folder. Actually, I'll switch screens now. Go into this folder. Is my camera on center? Is it centered? Something along those lines? I think that's roughly it. I think it's roughly it anyways. Some things you can only just fathom out as you go along the track. And this track is just trying to set things up right. Insanity Remake, game, making sure I'm not deafening myself by turning that down. Okay, here we go. I'll actually just remove all of my current save data so I don't try and mix that up. Don't know why there's a save data 99 in there as well, which is a bit odd. It's not working. Maybe it's just me. Right. There is a game opened up. Just gotta attach it to my recording software, and then there we go. We have ourselves an insane time ahead of us. I remember this game having like different endings and outcomes, and some of the factors are a little bit complex at times, so let me just pull up VG Person's walkthrough just in the background, just in case if I get stuck or anything like that, I can refer to it. Although out of other games, Insanity is not hugely complex, but I just like to have it there in the background and stuff like that. Cool, lovely, watching. Okay, so for the people who are probably just joining, we are playing Insanity Remake, as you can probably tell by the title of the said game. We'll probably get to like one ending, and that's about it. But let's see. The best outcome is something. It's obviously something. So no like ending factors. Like there are certain characters that can either die or be alive throughout the game. Let's see. Continue 2. Oh yeah, I remember. This game has multiple good endings based on the number of playthroughs you've done. So, because technically we've completed the game on this particular folder of the game, we could get like the second good end. If anyone dies, you get bad ending 1. If Ryuji wasn't put in position, you get bad ending 2. If he was, you get good ending 1. Okay, so there's 3 different outcomes then to the game. Okay, so we best make sure that nobody dies. I think that's just what we should do. Just make sure that nobody dies throughout the game. Oh yeah, characters. No, we'll look at that at the very end. Make that. I see that you play Katara Sojo. Are you going to play more visual novel games in the future? Absolutely, I will be doing so. It's probably one of the first times that I've played a visual novel that's like very classical. Like there's another one called Clannad, which I'm probably planning on playing in the future, which people have been talking about. I picked up on a Steam sale, but I've just never gotten around to playing it because of other games. But I like to prioritize newer games just because people haven't really covered it. Or of course, there could be like a larger YouTuber which have covered it, and then when it comes to you, ended up being able to play it and then putting it out, it doesn't get as much attention because the larger YouTuber always gets the most amount of views anyways. Going off topic there, I will definitely be playing more Katara Sojo and more visual novels in the future. I find they are very similar to other Jamaica games when it comes to delivering story and stuff like that, because you have to look at the text but also try and read in between the lines, as it were, in order to try and get some more context out of it. Right, begin. Yeah, you know what? The second playthrough has added bonus scenes which you want to play. Get more context in the second playthrough. I would say if you haven't played this game for yourselves, then I would say stop watching and then play the game for yourselves. But this is the second playthrough, so this is more perspective of the villain of the game. This is a horror-style game. Please adhere to the following rules to prevent trouble. If these rules conflict with the rules on the author's site, the rules on the state take priority, so please check. No repurposing resources. No distribution of game files except for translations. Do not cut the end credits from videos of the game. We certainly will not be doing that. I really like your vision novel videos, really unique videos, and not many YouTubers cover them. Well, it's not what you call a trending type of game. But I love doing it because the primary purpose of I love covering them. Check the author site for more information. Acknowledge that the author takes no responsibility for any trouble caused by the use of this software. And make sure to credit everything. Credit them all. Second play. Does that have to be there? Obviously. Let's see. These two. They take a picture of the house. And actually, second playthrough is a little longer, so I can look at this a bit more comfortably. The door creaks open there. What the hell happening here? Oh, hi there. And you. Yeah, and I see. It's urgent. I saw some young people taking photos of this mansion. Hi. What about that is urgent? Surely mere photos are fine. Yeah, of course they're after your research. Of course they're after your research. They know about your research before they even delved into the house and discovered your research. They caught wind of my revival potion, and now they're out to steal it. Hello, Chloe, welcome to the stream. We are playing Insanity Remake. And no, you haven't missed out on anything because it says second play. I've already played this game before and played it completion, and the game remembers I've already played through the game and completed it, so therefore you have the option of doing a first playthrough or a second playthrough. I decided to select second playthrough because it has a bit more scenes to it. More scenes to it. They caught wind of my revival potion, now they're out to steal it. That's inconceivable. First of all, where would they have heard? We haven't had contact with the outside world in ages. This is one very, very misfortunate butler. I don't know, but it's the truth. They aim to steal my research and claim it as their own. Yes, because revival potions are such a thing. Please, settle down. The front door is shut fast, so they won't be coming inside. No, we don't know that for sure. They might break in through the windows. If any of them come into my house, kill them on the spot. Yes, killing them is best. I'll use them to test my revival potion. Once revived, I would have done... You can't just kill somebody and then revive them, and then say that you didn't kill them, because you killed them so that then you could say, hey, my magical potion has revived them. Whoop-de-doo, we didn't kill them. You did kill them. It still happened. For that length period of time between being dead and being revived, they're dead. Wait, the first part should be alive and then being revived. We'll pretend I didn't say that. There'll be precious light subjects. The day I can meet Emika, Maiwaka, and Takahashi as soon as ahead. Master. Leave the front door open, so we can come in as they please. So it has come to this. Poor butler. What have you called me for, Yanasi? Did I not say I was busy with research? I have had enough, sir. Please, please, I beg of you, come with me to the police and turn yourself in. What foolishness! How could I do such a thing when my research is nearing completion? I'm so close, truly so close I can taste it. Please, give me some more time. I will not. I've had it with you. If you mean to harm innocent youths, I refuse to go along with this anymore. But Hello, Venus, welcome to the chat. I've endured it all for your fleeting dream, but I can do so no longer. This is my limit. I do not wish to run from my crimes. I will atone for standing by and watching those I love die, with whatever years I have left. I think that's going to be very short-lived. Even if you try to stop me, Master, whatever you do to me, I will be taking you to the police. No matter what you say. Yes. You won't be dissuaded. I will not. I have made up my mind. I see. Thank you for everything, Yanasi. Oh, now that's just uncalled for, my man. Gosh, killing somebody who was a potential liability. Even though I just started working my new job, I get to be assistant manager next week. I was so surprised. Congratulations, Chloe. You must be doing a fantastic job if you're going to be assistant manager. But we know that. Hey, Kaisuke, Kenta, peep these. Peep these. Peep of those. What's this about? Photos of some house? So what? It's not just some house, guys. It's the haunted mansion of Mount Curine. That's okay, Chloe. Congratulations. Checked it out with Raiho yesterday. What? What'd you go there for? Figured I might get some spooky photos, which is why I took these. There's nothing in them, though. Sure ain't. So much for my scheming of posting them somewhere and get rich quick. Gosh, it's all about money when it comes to these kind of people, isn't there? It doesn't matter about the oh gosh, what you would call it. Something that is not financial as a means of reward. Don't bring your girlfriend along to that kind of rubbish, man. But listen, look real close at these photos. Doesn't it all seem a little suspicious? Right. Did you know, Flare, I've played this game just because of your gameplay. Okay, and I have to thank you. I mean, nothing amazing, but well deserved. Yeah, I think that's a fair rating. Like, even the developer of this game say that it's not their finest work. I think it's actually one of the, even the first game that they've ever made. And I think that's around when the developer Uri was still getting used to the Wolf RPG editor engine. So, whenever you make your first game in an engine like this, obviously it comes down to your technical abilities to be able to do the most with what the engine can provide to you as an individual, but everybody has different skill sets. Indeed, congrats, Chloe. So what? I'm looking at the game now, by the way. I'm going to try looking inside today. What are you on about? Is that trespassing? Yes, you're doing a crime there. Burglary. It's all good. Nobody lives there anymore, you know. I'm just going to pop my head in and explore. It's a principle of it. Exactly. You don't just wander in someone's house just because the front door is open. For goodness sakes, can't tell you, big scaredy cat. It's not like you have to come, okay? It'll just be me, Riho, Kaisuke, and Kyoko. Don't slip Kyoko in there all casually, but fine, I guess. It's not fine. Alright, it's all settled. I'll go tell Riho. Nice. What you don't know is that at some point you're going to be imprisoned. Hey, Kazuki, you really plan on going? You're not scared? And I'm very grateful to people who say that because of a game I cover on the channel, that they discovered that game as well, which is really nice, because one of the reasons I love doing these kind of things is because it gets the message out there about a particular game which people haven't heard of before. I had nothing planned today anyway, then I guess I'll go too. I'm never going to hear the end of it from Ryoji if I chicken out. Hello, I say AIXX Dax, welcome to the chat and the stream. We're playing Insanity Remake today, and don't worry, you haven't missed anything if you're looking at second play and thinking, I haven't missed anything out, have I? No, we've just started 21 minutes ago on the stream. Let's see. Hey there. Hey, I couldn't help it over here. Are you guys really going to the Haunted Mansion on Mount Curing? You heard right. Sounds like fun. Can I come with? Huh? You serious? Well, it was Ryoji's idea, but more the merrier. Sure thing, Yuki. Heck yeah, I'm looking forward to it. You guys got some nerves and steel. Alright, welcome to Insanity. Going to the Mount Curing Haunted Mansion on a dare, huh? You don't have to if you don't wanna. What do you think? Well, Ryo's going too, right? I'll have to think about it. It's not a good idea. Actually, I wonder why Ryoji invited Riho just to take some photos. He could have just gone there himself. Probably too scared to go alone. Yeah, there's that as well. As I say, safety in numbers. I hope everyone had a good day. Yep, I hope all of you are having a wonderful day or have had a good day. Perhaps it's the early afternoon for you if you're in the US, or it's like the early evening if you're in the UK, or getting towards that sunset if you're like on more of the eastern side of Europe. I remember one person saying they're there from Greece, so I can imagine it's like 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock over there. Oh, makes sense. Then yeah, more is definitely better. I'll go too. Nobody's forcing you, you know. I'm fine. I'll feel reassured of you there, Kaisuke. This better not end up being a huge pain. You have no idea. You have no idea whatsoever of the pain that you're going to inflict upon you all, of yourselves. Dad? Hey, Dad? Hello. This must be the crazy man's child. Nodding off here again. Don't blame me if you catch a cold. Emiko, what do you want? I'm going shopping with a friend, so do you need anything? I'll buy it while I'm out. I had a decent day, my allergies are getting to me. Oh, damn it. I remember you talking about your allergies another stream ago. And it really sucks that allergies are a thing, but unfortunately we need to adapt in order to survive in a way. No, not especially. Where are you headed? Not an allergy, but it's kind of like an intolerance I have. I can't have anything with wheat, barley, or gluten in. It makes my rib area feel extremely painful, so I need to have gluten-free diet instead. But it's not anywhere near as painful as other allergies or day-to-day conditions. Like, let's say, not being able to walk, for example, or not being able to see, sort of thing. Where are you headed? Oh, you know, places. We're seeing a movie, then going shopping. I see. Have fun. Don't stay out too late, alright? I know. See you, Dad. off she goes. And... oh no. Master, what have you signed so? It's Emiko with movies. She always used to say, I gotta see it with Dad. But she hasn't been taking me out lately. I'm lactose intolerant and have gluten allergies too. It's kind of hard to try and avoid those things. Yeah, you gotta really look at the labels of food when you buy them. You gotta look at everything that's bold. But then at times as well, sometimes products don't have like allergies in bold, so you have to look really closely. It's barley, wheat, gluten. Those are the three main things, and it's kind of nice in a way for me to not have any kind of fondness of alcohol because... oh, hello, Plagues Man. Welcome to the stream. What was I saying? I don't really have a fondness of alcohol, and alcohol usually has like barley and stuff like in it to be able to give it the alcohol. Or it could be another ingredient entirely. That is unfortunate, yes. But Master, I feel the young lady is quite fond of her father, for one her age. He's right, Master. My grandson's in middle school now, and he's always going out with friends for karaoke and games. I've never had any food allergies in my whole life, so yeah, lucky you. I used to be able to have wheat food, but then during the pandemic it reactivated. Like, I couldn't have it when I was very younger because it would really upset me, give me itchy skin. There are other things, but I don't want to talk about them because it's not really nice to talk about. You're not late. Welcome to the stream. It's called Arriving in Style. It's not arriving late. Who doesn't care about an old hag like me? Of course, your family cares about you. You used to be so attached before. Teenagers are all that way, it seems. It's called growing up. Maybe that's just how it is. And... surely you're not jealous of Emiko's friends. What are you going to do if she shows up with a boyfriend someday? Oh gosh, heart attack. No. If not, she has. Eh? She has a boyfriend? I didn't hear anything about this. Well, she could have a girlfriend. You know, nothing bad about... yeah, I said someday, dear. I haven't heard anything either. I wish I didn't have any allergies. I'm also allergic to peanuts and bananas. Banana allergy... yeah, that is strange. I've never heard of that. Like, I've heard of nut allergies, but not banana allergy. Yeah, controversial. I just hate cheese. Yeah, I have a cousin who really hates cheese. Me personally, I love cheese, but... I do remember one time, literally one day before my spring vacation started, pollen allergy, and said hi, and I had a sunburn too. Yikes, yeah, sunburns are not good at all. And any kind of allergies is no good at all. Sometimes I worry about the Undertale community, but not that much. I have never played Undertale, so I couldn't really give you an opinion on that one. It appears the master is awfully overprotective. Yeah, it's called an over-worried parent who is always worried about a child regardless of how grown up they are. Like, literally, the parent could be 90 and a child could be 60, and they're still worried as if they were born yesterday. But listen, honey, Emiko will be independent from us someday. You have to learn to let go. I suppose so. It's the outer layer for banana that gave me the allergy. The other part of banana is similar to latex, in which I also had an allergy too. That's where it came from. Yikes. Because one time my friend made a video where they had an argument about the batter, and that's awful, isn't it? Oh, well, yes, it was even worse, because not only did allergies hit me on that day, but I was also sunburnt. Yes. Ugh. Then again, was the sunburns the causes of the allergy? I couldn't even say that the allergies were the cause of a sunburn, because that is stupidly impossible for an allergy to cause sunburn. We could even have like a similar effect to like a sunburn. Where your skin goes red, but it's not the same effect. Well, once Emiko's left the net... we're not birds, you know. I should sell off his decapitated place and buy something more neat and tidy. Prepare for my twilight years. Which will put us out of a job, huh? That'll be lonely. What are you saying? Of course you'll come along. You're the same as family to us. That's delightful to hear, Master. I look forward to the new house. Little do they know. Oh, is it Lady Amiko? Let's see who is on the other end. Yes, this is a Muri residence. Huh? The police? No. That can't be. Sad. Mistress. Master. Lady Amiko's. Well then. That's... no. I don't want to remember any further. Yikes. Fun fact, Frisk's max level is 20 and the Batter's max level is 42. In Sincere Deceit, the max level is 40. Was I dozing off? Even memories of happy times are all just nightmares to me now. Actually, Phil, I had an allergic reaction once because of the sun. I don't know what happened on that day or how, but it looked so bad. Doctors gave me a lot of meds, creams, etc. Yeah, usually when sunburns occur, usually creams are one of the first things that they, not prescribe but recommend. Let's see, he has a breakthrough. There they are. So this is current day. Nah, 40. It's like this weird ending on something that's not 0 or 5. Let's see. Let us save the game. There we go. It took us 23 minutes to get here. I wonder if the door's open since it's all abandoned and all. They might just be stuck shut. Let's see. Hey, Kaizaki. It's a pain lugging around our stuff, right? I'll keep watch, so just leave it here. Alright, let's do that. Thanks. You just wait here. Whew. That sounds awful. I get sunburned easily because of how pale I am. Yeah. Like, I don't think you can get like the full context of my... hold on, let me just bring something up. My skin is like... ignore the marking because of where I've laid my arm on my desk. But I don't think you can see it really clearly. But it's like... oh gosh, the light is making my skin darker than it is. But it is like super pale. Like it's super annoying. Look, that's just the shape of my... anyways... okay, let's get back to this. No, goodness sakes. 9999. It can go up to anything as long as it's 4 digits, which is the max. I kind of like a cold places like this. Gives my blood pumping. Right, alright, let's go in there already. Open her up, Kaizaki. Experience that once. Why me? Not that I mind, I guess. Well, somebody has to go in there first. Like, how scary. But Rio's here, so I'm sure I'll be good. Oh, you need a protective boyfriend, don't you? Just to protect you. Oh, what? Okay. Second play. Looks pretty clean, but you could just leave here if you wanted. Is the place really abandoned? I understand how you feel, Flare. I'm also about your skin color too. It sucks whenever the sun beats on you. Yeah, but at the same time, when like you're sitting out in the garden, I try and expose that part of the skin to the sun just for a little bit, and just hope for some miracle that it slightly darkens it. Like, hello, Vincent Lai. Welcome to the chat. Like, I don't aim at all for getting like sun tans or something like that. Like, I don't understand people who put fake suntan on because you're like faking yourself in a way. It looks pretty clean, but you could just live here if you wanted to. Is the place really abandoned? Alrighty, let's try going in this room first. In this first room here. What game are you playing? I'm playing Insanity Remake. Because the original version is Japanese only. I think I'm paler than you. Yeah, there are people out there who are just really pale. I've forgotten what like the specific term is. Albino, I believe it is, where like the person's skin is just extremely pale. I look like a vampire with my skin tone. Just hopefully nothing of the sucking is also like a vampire. Hello. Oh, hi. Something happened here. Yeah. Hello. And that scream. Was that Ryoji? Yeah, let's go in. Why not? And then the scientist, is going to lock the door. Yep. They would do that. It's a dead body. Not sure if it's real deal or not. It's gotta be. The smell is something else. You're kidding, right? This is so gross. I'm totally gonna get sick. I even act like one because my eyes hate the sun and night, but at the same time I love summer and warm weather. Since my hair's so dark, it also makes me look pale. One time I downloaded an app that plays RPG Maker on mobile, and it was all in Korean. Okay. Hey, what do we do about this? A corpse ain't no joke, it sure isn't. It had English AO only built in. Oh gosh. Not AO only. Do we have any news for Corpse Party to... I've not heard recently of... Well, I don't really follow any news about Corpse Party games, so... Unfortunately, I don't know how to respond to that one, Georgia-chan. My hair is also very dark, literally the darkest brown shade. Okay. Like, mine is more like a lighter brown in comparison to other people, but in the correct sunlight, my beard is actually ginger. For now, we better not mess with it. Ryoji, take a couple of photos. Why should I? No way, that's disgusting. Gotta preserve the scene, right? It'll prove we didn't do anything. We're already breaking as it is. Yeah, it had the scary Japanese Blue Man game built in. Yeah. Guess that's true. But my phone's in my bag outside. Oh, great. Outside? Then go get it. We need to report this quick. Yeah, about that. I think the door is kind of locked. Hey, is everything okay? I heard Ryoji scream super loud. We found a corpse. Gotta report it in. What? Were you about to say my ginger is... Yeah, something along those lines. And the door's locked. Goodness sakes. Hello. You know, you could literally just kick down the door. Like, in these kind of scenarios, like, if you think that an abandoned house is an abandoned house, then you would think that the door itself is weak enough so that you would be able to kick the door open even though it is locked. Like, use your feet, not your hands. You're able to deliver kicks more powerful than you would with a push. Insanity game? Cool. Yes, it is. And welcome to the chat, MinT45. And also welcome to the stream as well. We are playing Insanity Remake. And speaking of Aoroni, this game reminds me of Aoroni. Yeah, it kind of does. But you don't get the spooky blue demons coming after you. What? Kaisuke, out of the way! I have like midnight black hair mixed with dark brown, so my skin color shows whiter than it is. Okay. Hey, somebody open up! Let us out! Why is it locked? It opened just fine a second ago. Settle down. Something outside must be blocking it. For now, let's get everyone together. That's just a great idea. Absolutely fantastic idea. And unfortunately, the door probably somehow has plot armor. Yeah, it could be. Now, what really happened is the antagonist locked the door when the last character went in the house. The door won't open? They are going to destroy the house. Yeah, literally. Just break some windows and get out. Like, there are windows, for goodness sakes. Perfectly breakable glass. But no, this is a game. We're all just going to succumb to all of this. Okay, but not going to lie, I hope I don't fall asleep while watching YouTube live. I left my workplace a few hours ago. My body feels numb. Do you have... I don't know how to pronounce that word. Vitiligo. You mean we've been locked in? There's no way. Right? Seems like an old door, so maybe it's stiff. What are we going to do? Look. Yuko, you look pretty buff, so you could probably knock down that door. We'll look for another exit. It's a big house, so I'm sure this isn't the only way out. The windows are all shut up, though. There's 6 of us, so let's split into 3 groups. That'll be more efficient. Shout real loud if you find an exit, or if you're in trouble. I'm going with you, got it? Be sure to protect me, Kay. Yeah, count on it. Oh, dearie me. Alright then, Kenta, you go with me. Sure. Lovely, then I guess I'm with Kaiseki. Alright, let's get out of here and call the cops. That's a good idea. It started to rain. I do not. My skin is just super sensitive and pale. As a kid, the sun used to tear my skin and make me... Ouch, that's real bad as well. Like, if you're exposed to the sun that long and then literally your skin is irritated to a point where it tears open, that's no good whatsoever. Have you ever tried playing Among Us with mods? I've watched people play Among Us, but also with mods. There's one where it's kind of like a close proximity chat, so that when another player comes nearby, you'll be able to hear them. And obviously, the further away you get, the quieter they sound. Okay, time to split, but not do the splits. In a way. Oh gosh, the butler. Many friends, teachers, and the like attended the funeral. Surely it is proof of Lady Emiko's virtue. How is Maiwako doing? She is still distraught. Takahashi is constantly attending to her. Takahashi, a father who didn't even come to his daughter's funeral. What must the attendees think of me? But I wouldn't be able to bear it. Wouldn't that be the final word? I don't want to believe Emiko is gone. I don't want to acknowledge it. Why did Emiko, who still had a future, have to die? Why is an old fogey like me living it? Stop it, man. Master, please cease such force. There is nothing that can be done. A stream is nothing without me. Saying something random that goes along with okay. Lady Emiko always looked happy beside you and the mistress, and we were overjoyed to have come to her aid. I've always wanted to recommend that you should do 20 to 30 minute long videos. I think you have a lot more viewers, and it would be better for you as well. Yeah, but the thing is, I'll spend like 100 videos on just one game if that is going to be the case. The loss of Lady Emiko is tragic to the point of making the way forward unclear. And I've tried to do that for like a month or so, but it just did not work out. Like, I've got the same amount of views and stuff like that. The loss of Lady Emiko is tragic to the point of making the way forward unclear. I understand that painfully well. Yet we are alive, so as much as it may hurt, we must move forward. Like, there are other YouTubers who do like an hour-long video and they get a lot of attention. Yet we are here alive, so as much as it may hurt, we must move forward. Sorry, Yancy. Let me be alone for a while. Pardon me. Well, there we go then. Our first opportunity to be able to go about... I just don't like it when I'm forever on one game, and that's because of a video length restrictions. Like, you see certain people on the internet like doing like a 5-minute video on a game, and then that video series spans across like 100 parts, and I'm like, I'm not a part of that life. Sincere deceit, static time. I think 1 hour-ish videos suit your channel more than a 20-minute. Yeah, I'm thinking that as well. Like there's positives and negatives about both. Those YouTubers are probably more popular or had a Twitch account, so that's where they got a lot of views. Yeah, I understand that. Culture Day, extra holiday. I just don't want to start from scratch with the same name but on a different platform. That's why I stream on YouTube rather than on Twitch. But also as well, I don't get how Twitch works when it comes to actually setting up a live stream. I know that this calendar is useful for something, but we need to look at that later on to find more clues. Satire's Canine Song. I don't know this one. Maybe Riho would. Maybe they would. Who is a musician in a monstrous place? A trash can. Let's see. This one over here. I've already looked at that one. As you think about it now, I may not be able to finish this game. I used Twitch, but it wasn't worth it. Yeah, it seems like you have to be really lucky on Twitch. Well, then again with YouTube, but with YouTube you can pre-record videos, and from there you can edit it and then put in like your own thumbnail. Or then again, with live streams you can also put your own thumbnail in, but you kind of have to like have a prediction in time towards what like kind of a thumbnail would best suit that live stream. I also like the way you make the videos. Oh, thank you very much. I've been doing this for 6 years, and I feel like my channel's growth has been slower as of late last year. Just, I've put this out on my Twitter, but I feel like it's down to like the divergence of the amount of viewers to a particular kind of content has changed since the uprising of VTubers. The door to the kitchen won't open, but maybe you can come in from the dining room. Really? The dining room and kitchen look kind of interlocked, right? Maybe they're connected to each other? That's a good idea. That's a good idea. That's a good way of looking at it. When cleaning the young madam's room, please borrow the key from the mistress, Takahashi. It seems we're free to take the key in her room as we wish. The box will open if you turn all the keys. She says to start with her favourite song and end with her least favourite, Takahashi. So that's a clue for later on. So sleepy, but I can't sleep yet. Not yet. Oh, come on, man. If you're really sleepy, then by all means go to sleep. If you're feeling sleepy, don't sacrifice yourself just to watch your favourite person. I started watching you 3 years ago when you made a video on all Misao deaths. Like, that's like my most viewed video, that Misao video, just looking through all the deaths and stuff like that. Like, musical snuff box. I played that recital the other day. Oh yeah, Kyoko. Don't you pronounce this piano? Yeah, I take the same lessons as Riho. You do you, man. I'm not saying go to bed. There's a single piece of sheet music on the shelves, but I'm just saying that it's natural that if you feel tired, you should get some shut-eye. There are 2 notes in the trash. If there's only 1 note, then that would be more relatable to me, because there's only 1 of me, and I am literal trash. There are 2 notes in the trash, right? I stored away some of the young madam's sheet music in a bookcase. She says she hates it and won't play anymore, but please check with the mistress if it's alright to throw out Yamada. I know I'm not supposed to joke about it, but it's sad. Jaden go burst. It's kind of... It depends on what you mean by burst. If it's burst as like their entire existence just burst, and that's no good. It appears she's settled on her favourite K9 song to play at the concert. I've left it on the piano stand just so you know not to put it away. I've played AO Oni several years ago. If you didn't, I recommend you play it and make videos about it. I've actually got AO Oni as one of the games that I could randomly select from my box of random RPG Maker games that I just randomly pick out of a box. I've played it before. And one of the particular puzzles in it is really cryptic, and it's like near the start of the game. It's stuck tight. Is it caught on something inside? It's like a safe in this really almost empty room. I mentioned he'd get ripped. Okay, that's not any better. Not at all. Not at all. A desk has nothing in the drawer. A bed, nothing on it but a mattress. Let's see, something unusual about the wall. Yeah, we know. Yeah, the piano room. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's the one with a cryptic puzzle in. A Western-style toilet. The same Western-style toilet. Okay. In comparison to Paranoiac, this doesn't feel like as much of an opening door simulator. Because in Paranoiac, you search around, find a key, unlock a locked door, and in that room you find, guess what, a key, and then you unlock a door using that key in there. There's a small little dancing snake man in the wall. Okay. Let's see, let's look over here, and it's locked. Oh dear, what about, what? Looks like there's a doorknob door stop inside. Maybe I can use something to remove it. Oh, I didn't mean to... Oh, it's only open slightly, but it seems to be locked. We need to find something for that one then. What do we do? We don't need to go. And that requires some censoring if we do need to go. Or just black out the screen. Like, I think I like that more than the developers showing the censored pixelation, stuff like that. Right, let's go through here and then unlock the way. The water's covered by curtains. And so that's it. There we go. Open it up. And... Puyakasha. A wagon for place setting. Wagon for place setting. So what are people doing right now where you are within the world? Are you having something to eat? Are you doing homework? Have you just come home from a long day of work? Stuff like that. I really like Paranoic's repetitive gameplay. I think it's simulated Miki's ouch. Like, that's quite dark, but it's also quite true. Oh, what a pretty cookie tin. I bet Riho would like this. Nash to know. Oh, boxes. Cardboard boxes are piled by the door. Oh, I see. That's why the door in the hallway wouldn't open. Move the boxes? Yeah, let's move the boxes. My favorite thing in all of is using auto and controlling puppets. Unpopular opinion for me, but I don't like the auto function. I prefer to know what my characters are doing at that point in time within the game. Like, if I want my add-on to do a certain attack, then I would prefer to have manual control over them. Right, who are we doing next? You know what, we will pick up the cookie tin jar with these characters. Righty-ho. Here we go, a cookie tin. This cookie tin's so cute, it's all sparkly. Oh yeah, don't really get that stuff, but you like that kind of thing, eh? A cute cookie tin's good as both a container and a decoration. What's inside this one? Kenta. Obtained key. Let's see. Press shift, select item, and press confirm to use. Door keys are used automatically on the right door. Hell yeah. What's the name of the game? The name of the game is Insanity Remake. The original version of this game is only in Japanese, so that's why we're not playing the original version. Okay, key to some door. Okay, dokie. Let's see, there's a single piece of sheet music on the shelves. I feel like I've heard of that before. Cookie tin. Insane hungry eyes. Well, you keep mentioning that name in these streams. It's okay though. Let's see. Whereabouts is the piano in this mansion? Nope, don't want to see that corpse again. Where was the piano? Oh, this is the piano, that's right. Let's see. Sheet music on the stand. He's famous. Kind of that stuff. I kind of like his stuff. Oh yeah, never heard of it. I've never heard of it as well. Like, I've played the game before, but I've never really heard of it, if you know what I mean. Right. Back door is boarded up on this side. Which means we could probably only access that side from the other side. Like, that's the thing with some doors, when you look around this place, it's like, you can only open it from one side. And it's really ironic in Misao where Mr. Soda is locked in a locker, but naturally you can't open it from the inside. So you probably wonder how he managed to close it from the inside. Actually, yeah, there's a logical way you can close it from the inside. That's just using the little windows that the locker has. We're cleaning. Okay, we've already looked at this. Looked at that. Good. Okay, now that they've interacted with that, can we pick up the sheet music? No, we cannot. So we need to interact with more things around here. Those two there. Can we still can't pick it up. Okay. We cannot pick up said piece for our endeavors. Right. Nothing there. Actually, we're going to switch to Kenta. There's a weight thing which we need to use Yuki for. Not that. Go in here. Not that. It's another room. Oh, come on. Which one is it? It has a wall which looks, oh, there we go. There we go. Hello, Loken. Welcome to the stream. It's not arriving late. It's arriving in style. Nothing seems to be on them. But the wall here is slightly discolored. Almost like if it's covering something. I wonder if the wall is a different colour because these shells were moved. This is the only part that's not faded. Ah, so the shells were a little to the right. Maybe so. Why were they moved, I wonder? Were you trying to move it? Well, I just thought it'd be fortunate if there were a hole in the wall, say. What are the odds of that? No way you could do it, Skinny. Thanks, Yuki. Ah, well, I'll move it for you. Stand aside. Let's see. Yeah, let the judo man get through this. Wow, you really all muscle. Talk about dependable. Don't underestimate Yuki Yamada, master of the judo club. Let's see. There's a vent on the wall. A vent? It might well lead outside, but it's too small to get into. Something shiny inside. Obtained Smoky. It's a very, very small SMOL key. It's a small key. I'm going to talk like this, and I'm not going to talk like that for the rest of the gameplay. Have you ever tried playing strategy games? Depends on what kind of strategy games. Like real-time strategy. Like OFF could be considered a strategy because it's a real-time strategy game. Like a real-time battle, however you want to call it. This wall's strange. It's a little indented, isn't it? What's up, Yuki? Nothing. Are you sure it's just nothing? The door's slightly open. Curious how it's slightly open. Yuki, you're strong, right? Can you get it open somehow? I probably could, but it's got nothing to do with finding an exit, right? I guess so. Oh well. Come on! You can do it! You can open it. Have you tried turn-based strategy games? I'm trying to think of like turn-based strategy games that are out there. Gosh, Tour of the Celestial Tower, that's turn-based, but it's always based around like how fast an enemy or an ally is. So therefore, even though you select your turns, it's always based around how fast the opposition is and stuff like that. You could also call Pokemon a turn-based strategy game, because you're literally taking in turns of battling and stuff like that. So to answer that question, think about it a bit more from my perspective. Yes, I have played turn-based strategy games, but not for the channel. Not primarily turn-based strategy games. I always like to have like story and horror as the center forefront, because with real-time strategy games and turn-based strategy games, it removes some of the story aspects of the game, because you're spending more time farming than you are discovering things within the game. And that's not like including finding the best item for your character sort of thing. But it's still a nice question to ask. Right. Right, we need to find something for the Schmolky. Hold on, we're going to select a different character now. So I think we've already interacted with the drawer earlier. Schmolky, yep, very small. Very small key. The smallest key you can ever find. It fits on, well, it doesn't even fit on your pinky. Then again, what kind of key is that? That's still pretty big. Oh dear, what am I like? Right, this one. Slightly open. It seems there's something inside. Wonder what? Don't know, who cares, right? Come on! Won't one of you open it? You may need it. For something. Something along the lines. We've just hit an hour now on our stream. Cool. Right. What next? What next out of all this can we do? Use it on second over the small. Oh, maybe this one actually. Aha! There we go. Use it. We just need to press shift on that one. So small that only a munchkin can use it. Only a dwarf could use it. Only a leprechaun could use it. Only a troll could use it. No, wait. I'm thinking like physical trolls. Not like trolls on the internet. There's too many of those. A music box. There are 3 keys on the front. 3 keys? What a cute little box. Tell you, it feels like an antique. Does it play if we turn the keys? I don't know. We need some clues. Let's see. I'm not going to bother trying to do this kind of thing, so... Let's see. Right, left, center. You can find a clue by playing the piano and collecting music sheets to play on the piano. But I CBA to do that. I literally cannot. Right. Wait, what was the clue again? What was the order? It's... oh gosh, where was it again actually? Right, center... yeah, right, left, center. My bad. Right, left, center. Now just listen to a bunch of music. Only a garden gnome can use it. Only a plankton could use it. 15 people! That's probably like the most I've ever had in a stream. We're playing Insanity Remake, by the way. If you're curious. An RPG Maker horror game, well, similar to RPG Maker, but an RPG horror game created by Uri, who's also made the Strangeman series and Mermaid Swamp. And I think they've also got 2 other games in the pipeline which are not related to the Strangeman series that they're currently developing. And there we go. Oh, the lid on the box opened. Oh, it's full of accessories. It's like so pretty. Her eyes light up. Oh, like there's a key too. Yes, obtained key. Let's see, a key to some door. It's as generic as it goes. A key to some place for some time in a certain universe. Raiho is kind of annoying. Yeah, he's kind of like what was that blonde kid in Misao? What was his name? He's kind of like giving off those kind of vibes. Like, yeah, I can agree he is kind of annoying. And Riho... oh, sorry. Riho is kind of... No, Ryoji is kind of like, yeah, door opening simulator. Yeah, so literally you're just opening, closing doors, but also unlocking certain doors. Thomas. Now that's got me wondering. Not Aki... Not Mr. Soda, not Misao. I think those are like the 3 characters I can remember. And the male version of the female protagonist. Right. I'm actually kind of stuck on what we need to do now. Let's see. Look at this. A music box. Oh, that's just a music box. Hold on, actually, isn't it for this? There we go. Use said thing. And then... we get to look at this. There's an open diary on the desk. Don't you dare, Roo. You can't read a girl's private diary. Eh? But this place is abandoned, so whoever wrote it it's long since gone. Whatever. We will not look at it, but maybe somebody else who is not so sensitive could read it. There's a phone and a vase atop the shelves. The phone line has been cut. Obviously, the phone line has been cut, for goodness sakes. Why wouldn't it be cut from the scenario? Right, let's find a use for a smoky. Collect music sheets to that puzzle. The music sheets were for the music box puzzle, but I bypass it by looking up a walkthrough. Because we don't want to spend another 30 minutes trying to find a clue and stuff like that. Zachary took your credit card simulator. Well, I'm glad you put the word simulator in there rather than just saying he collects your credit card. Because that would be bad. Right, we've got to use this smokey somewhere. Use it on a small thing. Use it on a small thing. Can we open... Actually, can we open the slightly ajar locker with a smoky? Not information. Let's see. Door... That's slightly open. Oh, for goodness sakes, I need to get that out somehow. Right. Let's try these characters again. Right. Doors. Drawers. How do I get this desk open? I need that open. I need the diary from the butler. Even the 3 numbers on back. Yeah. And your mother's maiden name along with it as well. Right. What have we got here? 11. 11 people. Why do background characters in horror games have 5-second lack of foresight syndrome right before the time frame of a horror game setting? I'm not too sure why that is the case, but they can have that sometimes. I'm rather kerfuffled on the clues of things. Like, we need to find a use for this smoky. None of the characters even think it's not that hard to open a desk. Exactly, just open it. Right. With Cantor, obtain a small key. Use a small key in the diary in the butler's room to open the diary. But where is the goddamn butler's room in this goddamn mansion, in these goddamn existence, in this goddamn plane? Goddamn it. How many times do I have to say goddamn? Because that's no good. Right. Find the diary. That's a better way. I think that's better. Be right back. I'm gonna get myself some more off references. Right. You could even destroy it if it's made from wood. Yeah. Like, look, this is a horror game. There's no logic behind it. Today was Labor Thanksgiving Day, so I cooked for Yanasi and the other servers to show my appreciation. I made them stew, but Ms. Takahashi hates white sauce. Oops. Is there something wrong with white sauce? Have you ever heard of Total War 3 Kingdoms? It's kind of like... 3 Kingdoms sounds like it's based from the Chinese historical period called the 3 Wars... Sorry, the 3 Kingdoms era or something like that. Wu, Wei, and Shu. Though, and Yanasi ate it all up in the salad. Come to think of it, Yanasi's birthday is in 3 days. I'll go buy him a present tomorrow. Today was Yanasi's birthday. Try checking the door to the right in the bedroom and you're currently in. Okay, I'll try that. Let's see, today was Yanasi's birthday. When I gave him a present, his face wrinkled up and he cried happily. I wonder if age makes you cry more easily. Well, I'm glad he liked it. Keep up the good work, Yanasi. So, we need to plot down what is Labor Thanksgiving Day from the calendar. Right, this door. It's a walk-in closet. Nothing there. Okay, excuse me. You're back. Welcome back. Welcome back to said stream. You missed nothing. That AAA strategy game still has a looping exploit. Oh dear. There are games out there which, when you find an exploit, you just absolutely hammer in to get the most amount of potential. Like, absolutely. Like, I could probably guarantee that almost every single game has some kind of exploit in it. In which it could be like, let's say, a overlooked balancing process. Like with my playthrough of Sincere Deceit recently, which is an off-fan game, it's much cheaper to rest on the bed in order to get more stats than to buy orbs to raise one character's stat where you can raise all 4 character stats. but the only thing you're using up more is more time. There's got to be something else I need to do first. Oh, okay, I see. We need to check for corpse again. As much as we don't want to check for corpse again, that is what we need to do to progress forward. The corpse of a man wearing a suit. Hey, Kyoko, do you think this corpse is weird? Weird? How? It's not like I've seen corpses before. I mean, me neither, but it just seems strangely fresh. Doesn't look rotten at all. You think so? Maybe this guy died only recently. That is a point. Ah, sorry, I'm sure you don't want to stare at a dead body. No, it's okay, but yeah, I don't really want to look. I didn't mean to press that. I don't know what that said, but yeah. Okay, you're right. There's something weird about it, or there's a key in it. Ah, there we go. We got ourselves our key. Maybe the guy didn't need... Ev. Dearie me. Fiend said before somebody dies. The looping exploit gives near infinite battle victory potential. Yikes, now that is an exploit. Slightly open. The key to some door. Which of those doors is locked? That one. Okay, maybe this. There we go. We use it on there. Okay, the phone. The line's been caught. I don't know about any of yous, but this is a bookshelf that holds a variety of books. It's not like we're going to look through his books to see if there's any history behind his shelves that could help us. Actually, there's a library for that. Hello, our bed. There's something underneath here. Oh, you're right. We're gonna get this out. It says diary. Why was this under the bed? They were embarrassed about Sean reading it, I'm sure. Look, it's even got a lock. Oh, they're not facing me. A diary with a lock on it. Aha, we can use the smoky to use on it. This is where we're going to be using the smoky, folks. Remember, when you say smoky, you've got to do it in an overly cutesy voice, although my cutesy voice is not even cute. The only thing that mitigates the looping exploit is main settlement on a commandery being level 4 or above. Okay. Let's see, a very smoky. Use the key. And then I decide to rip out all incriminating pages and store them in my safe. It could be troublesome if someone were to read about such things. I doubt anyone would open the safe in my room. Though perhaps my birthday is an insecure code. Yeah, it sure is 10/12. It's all too late, but I must do my proper duty. If only at the end I must protect this family's honor. Oh dear. Okay, this is dated the same as today. September 12th. Hey, right. One heck of a coincidence. Let's see, 10/12. That is probably the code for, something. God damn it. This been here. There's a save here. Is there a monster in this game? No. Not per se. Let's see, is it Americanized? Oh, wait, what am I even thinking of? September is 9, not 10. I keep thinking it's October. That's not it either. Right, so 09. Still not it. Must be a different safe then. September. Then 12. And the thin line slept on the fat ones. Okay. 11/26. Hold on. I know what the diary said. Yeah, it's the same day as your birthday. Oh, that's the date it was written in. Okay, so we've got to look up his birthday then. So that must be... Okay, so the butler's name was somebody. That's the clue. Somebody. It's not the fact that I was inputting the incorrect numbers according to that, but it's just the incorrect numbers in accordance to... Where was the calendar again? Where is said calendar again? Not the toilet, the calendar. Not the washroom, the calendar. The calendar... Okay, it's got to be here then. Right. No, that's the map of a man... Where's the goddamn calendar in this game? But I know there is one. It has several dates on it. Here we go, there's a calendar. November, so that is 11. Hey, which game are you playing today? I've just arrived. Hello, my-chan. Welcome to the stream. We're playing Insanity Remake. And yes, it is a little bad, as you could probably tell from the name of the game, but it is called Insanity. I think the exploit might become a meme. Yeah, usually exploits sometimes can become memes. So, Culture Day, Extra Holiday, Labor Thanksgiving. Okay, so Labor Thanksgiving Day is 11/23 or 23/11. Wow, that seems interesting. It's made by the same developer who also made the Strangeman series and Mermaid Swamp. Try 1109 or 1113. Doesn't make any sense though. There's not really any birthdays in here. Oh, hold on. The birthdays were in the diary, not the calendar. My bad. Okay, so we've got to go here. Labor Thanksgiving Day. Oh, Labor Thanks... Okay, somebody put out 11/26. You were right, because Labor Thanksgiving Day is the 23rd of November in this game. So you add 3 to that, and it makes 11/26. Thank you very much, Min-T45, for that. My bad, 11/26 it is. You just gotta look up and down the mansion. So, we've got this safe here. 11/26. There we go. And we've got ourselves, it's opened. And inside it is pages from a diary. Great. That shriek. Rio? What's going on? Let's check it out. Oh, but we didn't pick up the diary pieces. That's no good. That's no good whatsoever. Right, Kaiser key. Switch to Kaiser key. The original one to thank is Min-T45. They were the first ones to put 11/26 on there. But still, thanks to Goopy Kitten. Uh-oh, the fun begins. Yeah, if you can call it fun. If it's from the character's perspective side, then it's not fun. But for us, it's definitely fun. Yeah. Right. What else do we need to do with these characters? So, check the block door to the kitchen. Open curtains in dining room to enter the kitchen. Move the cardboard box. I believe it is just with the other characters now. We're done with Kaizaki and Kyoko for the moment. So we want to switch to the other characters, and then I think from there then they can hear the voice and stuff like that. I believe. I believe I could fly. I don't think I can touch the bottom of the ocean. I had to change it somewhere. Let's see. Unlock the daughter's room. Okay, we've done that. Go to the west end of first floor to hear a noise. So enter the guest room. Okay, so we're not that far now from completing phase 1. Looping goes boo. Looping goes boo. We're going to go boo. Okay, let's head west here. Oh, yep. Shocked by the sound. It's gotta be the others. Jeez, what are they doing? They're in one of these rooms. Right here then. But we're gonna save anyways, because, well, we haven't saved in over 40 minutes. Well, isn't that just great? Something's on the floor there. A small stand. There's a fallen lamp atop the shelves with own lines being cut. Oh dear. And this? The vase is fallen and shattered. Was it just the sound of it breaking? Damn it, don't freak me out. But why did the vase break here? Wouldn't it be from the table over there? That's true. Oh, hi. I didn't see that one. Oh, hi. And there's blood on that. Oh, no. Oh, no. There's blood on that. For some reason it won't open. It doesn't seem to be locked. Oh my god, these RPG games are really difficult for me. All these halls and rooms, I'll get kind of lost at the end. Yeah, it's kind of like the same kind of map in a way. Like when going throughout the game, like goes to the west wing, it looks the same as the east wing. That sort of thing. So what do we need to do with these characters? Move a couple boxes. Oh, it just says go to the dining room. Okay. Okay. Do not worry about that. It is human error to make Oh, but the corpse is gone. Huh? The corpse is gone. The body's gone. Does that mean someone moved it? Couldn't be one of the others. What happened to Riho at the end? I didn't see that moment. Riho's boyfriend kind of got bonked on the head by a mysterious individual. Couldn't be one of the others. Why is that? Yuki may be bald, but Kanto and Ryoji are scaredy cats, so they wouldn't want to see the corpse, much less move it. Then, this house is not abandoned. There's somebody besides us in this mansion. And we heard that screech. That's the third time we've heard that screech. Riho! Let's see. Let's go and see where... Oh, yikes. Ryoji, hey, stay with me. Oh, something happened? We're in this room together, then suddenly someone came out and... Someone? So this place isn't uninhabited. His head's bleeding. Must have been struck. Riho, did you see who it was? Like, I don't know. They just jumped out and hit Rio. Before I knew it, they were gone. So stay calm, Rio. It's all gonna be okay. Yeah. Things said before disaster. It's gonna all be okay. It's gonna be wonderful, dreamy, sunshine and rainbows. No. It could be the end of a world. Yeah, very upside down smile. This scenario is an upside down smile. Hold on, let me I don't know why I'm gonna do this, but I'm gonna do this anyway. I'm gonna no wait, not that way around. There we go. Upside down smile. I've got myself an upside down smile. First things first, let's lay Ryoji down somewhere. I'll flip it back over shortly afterwards. This game has foreign all the cliches of horror movies. Hope we don't die. Do not worry. I'll make sure that what the heck's going on? How could this happen to Ryoji? Ryoji! Hey Kaizaki, are you certain there's somebody besides us in this mansion? Ryo is probably going to die next. The killer probably thinks she saw him, but didn't have enough time to kill her as well. I didn't even get to see that sentence because I was distracted by chat, but that's my fault. Between Ryoji getting attacked and the corpse disappearing, I can't imagine anything else. It looks like Ryoji's just passed out. I'm sure he'll wake up in a little bit. Right, I'm gonna switch the camera back over. Like, that's annoying me now. They sound the same. Yeah, the doors sound the same. Are you sure we sound the same? I don't get it. What happened to the camera? Yeah, I turned it upside down because Mint T put an upside down smile, so that's why I turned my camera upside down. The Shinigami from Death Note. Oh no. I haven't even watched Death Note. Hey Kyoko, can you stay here with Riho and Yuki? Keep an eye out for Ryoji. Me and Kanto will look for an exit. Yeah, got it. Yep, no. I don't wanna. I'm going to. I'll find the person who attacked Rio and get even. Don't. I know you're mad, but stay here for now. You're worried about Ryoji, aren't you? We'll find a way out of this place. Yeah, you go stay here and nurse him, and you'll have Yuki for safety. We'll come back as soon as possible, Yuki. You take care of him. Yeah, you take care of your harem. Got it. This is Yuki's harem now. Canon. See you. Take care, you two. Good, we've got the two brainiacs behind all this now. Oh yeah, I opened a safe earlier, but I never got to look at what was inside. Let's go check it out. Yeah, that's a great idea. That's a fantastic idea. Well, we'll save first. Let's see, what can we do as these? Switch control to you. Yuki, what's wrong? You're spacing out. Oink, 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 oink. No. Huh? You say something, Kyoko? Are you okay? You were just staring into space. Just thinking what a strange situation we've gotten into. Can't get out and Ryoji got attacked. Maybe I shouldn't have come if I was going to turn out like this. Oh, if it was going to turn out like this. I was so thoughtless. I'm a little bummed about him. He's always so cheerful, though. I guess there's no helping that. And you're there. Will Ryoji be okay? I did try to treat his wound, but all I did was apply pressure with a handkerchief, so I'm worried. It's better than doing nothing. Why was Ryoji attacked anyway? Did he do something? But all of us came into this house, and he didn't do anything special. Besides being one of the first two to actually, you know, take pictures of the place. Well, come to think of it, Rio and Ryoji did came here yesterday. I think they said they took photos. I wonder if there's a connection. I wonder if there's a connection. Ryo's just been crying her eyes out. Maybe I should leave her alone. Right, Yuki. Yuki, do you want to sit on the sofa? It must be time to stand there. What do you mean? Standing is what a judo does. Kyoko, sorry, could I go use the bathroom? Eh? But Kaisuke told us to wait here. You can't hold it in?
Please, I'm gonna pee my pants if I don't get out of here.
I'll go right there and come right back. Well, I guess. Okay, just be quick. Thanks. See ya. See ya. Hello. I know you. Yuki is getting serious here. Standing up so mighty. I tell you what. I've got the most important news in order to announce in order how to get out of here.
I gotta go to the toilet while I pee my pants.
Right, I know it hurts, but don't cry. Ryoji will be okay. I'm sure he'll wake up soon. It's my fault. Huh? It was my fault. I couldn't protect Rio, and I couldn't stop Yuki from going to the bathroom. Otherwise he would have peed his pants. Yuki is dead for sure now. Yuki is not dead. Yet. I couldn't protect Rio. Well, how can you see that sort of thing? I knew that Rio was really a coward and just tried to do cool for me. I bet he didn't even want to go take those ghost photos either. But he got swept up into doing it and couldn't turn back. By what? Yuki, the manliest man in the room. No, do you know who is the manliest man in the room? Me. And I'm not even in the game. That's how manly I am. Is there a version of this game with a yandere character in the main cast? Why does one want a yandere character in a game? Like, I've played a game called Alone recently, which literally had a yandere character in the main cast, but no. Yet, I'm the only one wishing for everyone to stay alive. Do not worry. There is a path forward in which everyone can be alive, but we just gotta get to that part of the game. Don't you worry. Okay. Sus Mugus. I think like Amogus, like the Pokemon Amogus, gets like really memed about Among Us. I told Rio to protect me, but I really meant to protect him. That's why I went with Rio's yesterday and today. If I'd just been reliable, this wouldn't have happened. Okay. If I'd just been reliable, this wouldn't have happened. Rio. I guess I do need to go. No, stop! Eh? I need to catch one who attacked Rio. I'll never forgive him for that. Rio! Rio, don't do it, Rio. Please come back. And now he's just left there on the sofa. Oh no. Footsteps here. And then there's you. Yep, you're there alone. Hi. I'm guessing Danielle just made a Amogus reference. Yeah. Amogus. Like, I played Among Us with a couple of friends a few times, but it always ends up with me getting sussed out first because I have the most wonderful voices. And people are like, his voice is pretty sus. Poor Rio, she's trying her best, but that's gonna... Yeah. Oh, dearie me. Oh, dearie me, indeed. Right, we better go to the safe to see if the paper is there. But first, we need to... Oh, a bit of red liquid has spilled onto the floor. Looks like blood. This wasn't here earlier, was it? No, it wasn't. Let's look at this crowbar that's like on the floor. A crowbar, and it's got some blood on it. Which means... Was Ryoji hit with this? And the scientist thought he hid it away. Little do we know, though. Shift? Would you... Oh, I was pressing capitals. That's blood for sure. No, it's just tomato juice, that's all. Just a bit of tomato juice. Nothing more, nothing less, just tomato juice. Do you know what we're going to be doing to the scientist once we lick the floor to find out? Actually, don't. You will get... Yeah, I wouldn't recommend licking it in the first place because it could be like red acidic chemicals. There's a safe on the desk. Nothing inside. What? That's ridiculous. There were painters in here before. Hope so. Could be the same as the missing corpse. Did someone take them? Did somebody take said corpse? Like, where are we going now? Let's see. Open the key in the guest room. Open the key in the guest room. Low door on the far west end of the first floor. Okay, so the room where he was battered over. Yeah, maybe nail polish. Okay, see you when you come back, Danielle. It's not blood, it's red paint. It's not either of those. It's tomato juice, so keep saying it. Oh, there's something over here. XD. Something on the floor here. What is it? Obtained key. I guess we got a key for something. It's locked, but we can use this key on it, though. Hello, Amayaba Ab. Welcome to the stream. We are playing Insanity Remake. Hold on, actually, let me just put this here so that people can find it for themselves. Game played today. That's the game we are playing today. So if you want to find this game for yourselves and play it for yourselves, that is the link in order to go down to and then download the game, etc, etc. Okay, we've got a library to read stuff in. There's info on the history of a company called Miuri Pharmaceutical. Let's see, reading time. Representative Director, Shiagi Miuri. Hey, you think this Shiagi Miuri guy was the master of this mansion? Why do you think that? The base of the statue in the entrance hall said Gunjo Miuri, guessing he was the founder of Miuri Pharmaceutical. With there being a statue of the founder, this house is deeply tied to that company. Kids would likely inherit a family business, which might make this the Miuri household. Welcome to the stream, Ib Guaratana. Lovely to see you here. You make a good point. Let's see what we've got here. Ah, there's a photo of the director. This old guy is director Shigeru Miuri. Guess this might be the Miuri mansion. But it doesn't seem Shigeru Miuri is the director anymore. He retired years back and handed the seat to a subordinate. Left his work to a successor, quit as director, and spent the rest of his life here with family. Probably went something like that. Welcome back, Daniela. Let's see, and yet now it's considered haunted. The state of the place doesn't imply simply moving out. Did they flee in the night? Wonder what could have happened. The butler's diary seemed like it had some important stuff in it, right? But the pages vanished from the safe. Yep, they sure did. I'm curious about what happened here, but we should look for an exit first. Can't go meddling with corpses or incidences. Let's go to the police as soon as we can. From the creator who makes men who are quite strange. You can also call it a series of strange men. Or strange main series. Ah, lovely. Don't need to read that again. There's info on this mansion. Let's read this. Seems this house was built by Shuta Miuri 2 generations back. Do you ever think about doing a monastery? Doesn't really fit the channel, really, if you think about it. Like a game that keeps repeating itself over and over with the same kind of thing, but with different activities. Like, probably, I don't know what people would think, but I could probably play with, like, different fans of Among Us, but that would be quite complicated to fathom out, and I think the only place I could really sort that out is within my Discord server, so we can set up like a chat so that we can all have our just our own private chat room there. But is it ever going to happen? It's unlikely, but don't say impossible, but unlikely. Yeah, it could be so cool. His house has some history. There's another game that people have noticed recently, and it's a free game, and it's called Gartic Phone, where literally you write down a scene, and then somebody else draws that scene, and then somebody describes the scene in which has been drawn, and go etc from there. I think it's like about 16 players can play at one point. I definitely watched that. This house has some history. Let's see what else history is it's got. Take a look at this. After the Great Tokyo Air Raid of 1944. I love that game, it's really fun. Yeah, I've seen some people play it, and it's literally really hilarious. Especially with like the context that people put behind this. Just join the Discord server. Okie dokie, I'll check that out in a little bit. After the Great Tokyo Air Raid of 1944, so that's like a World War II thing. Shurita built an underground bomb shelter with 2 entrances in the house, sheltering nearby civilians during bombings. Lily Pichu rebelled. Okay. So sometime after the war, Gunjo rebuilt the shelter into a lab for medical studies. He soon found that his company employed skilled researchers and expanded rapidly. Well, no wonder there's so many old books on pharmacy and medicine. Are you curious about this underground bomb shelter? Think it's still there? It must have been closed off, surely. I don't think so. This book doesn't say it was. And plus, if you're making a bomb shelter, well, what if a house is blown to bits? The inside entrances could be unusable. Which means you'd me, Uncle Daniela 123. Right, enough distractions. Let's get back to the game. Why did the live stream just go offline? Nothing happened here. If the stream just suddenly goes offline, then just press F5. Try F5 to refresh. Because the stream cut off while I was writing a story. Yeah, just try pressing F5. It cut off for us, but you're back up now. Okay, I'm not too sure what happened there, unfortunately, but I'm glad I have you guys with me to be able to detect these kind of things. That would make sense. So you're saying we look for this underground bomb shelter to find a way out. Haven't found any exits inside yet. I think it's worth a shot. That's true too. Still, I wonder if we can find it. Of course we can find it. Lol, I'm on an iPhone. Yeah, it's working again for me. Oh, it's still, yeah, of course it's still on. I'm not in this anytime soon. We've got about like half an hour left before I end the stream. Although, with the amount that I've been talking, I doubt we're going to be completing this. But I know exactly where we need to go. Oh, it doesn't seem to be locked. Okay, so we'll use the crowbar on it. Private crowbar. I sense a disturbance in the matrix. Yeah. It's forces I don't even know about. Anyways, back to my something size different story. I'd rather call that Yuri. Right, and release block from this side. Good, good, good. Gumdrops. Right, there's a photo atop the bookcase. Let's see. That is the family. And we have a similarity. That is not really dirty whatsoever. This is like the front of the house. Were these the people living here? That old man in the suit in the middle of the back row. I want to say he looks like the corpse in the dining room. Yep. Huh? You think so? I didn't get a good look at the face, but he's got the same hair and clothes. Is that so? But these people don't live here anymore, do they? It's probably unrelated. That girl in the centre's... Sure, she reminds me of Kyoko. Kyoko's too cute too, after all. I'm getting... I wonder if the others are okay. Let's go check on them. You sure about that? There's firewood. Something strange here. Strange? Looks like a normal fireplace to me. Yeah, but... Sorry, I'm not really sure either. Goopy, are you an author in WP or not yet? WP as in... What? Sorry, I'm not good with acronyms. The comedy in these RPG games, yeah. It's like, well, we know exactly what to do, but yet, and yet, the illogical... The fat one kept the thin one warm in her grasp, the thin one was warm again. Okay, all the characters in that photo are actually, yeah, in one way or another. Like, one of them's dead on the inside, the others are literally dead. What? Wattpad. Oh, I see, okay. Huh? Where'd everyone go? I'm not really an author in Wattpad. Yeah, I'm not really getting a surge out of this. Or current. Or some watts. Or a charge. Or a discharge. Enough of the puns. Even Ryoji's gone. Don't tell me that guy who got Ryoji took everybody. Highly unlikely. What do we do about this? Everyone but us has gone missing. Let's look for the underground shelter. We gotta secure an exit first. Are you serious, man? Ryoji's attacker could be around here. All the more reason, right? We shouldn't stick around where someone dangerous is. Even if we reunite, something could happen while we're fumbling around for an exit. They should be somewhere in the mansion. We'll find them soon enough in our search. I'm an author on FlareBlitzed streams. But I like writing stories on streams. Okay. Aren't you optimistic? What if something happened to them? They could be beyond saving, you know. Okay. We'll do it like this. I'll focus on finding an exit, you focus on finding the others. Huh? It's dangerous to act alone, but efficient. Come to this room and if anything happens, I'll do the same if there's any developments. Fine. Then I'll be off. Whoa. You're cold, man. Gutsy and dependable, sure, but... I was looking for ya in Wattpad and I thought you wrote a book. I'll definitely find the others. I'm counting on you to secure an exit. Being optimistic in this situation won't help. Save your life, then you can save others. I kind of get both sides of the situation. Like, securing an exit is good. And also, piano was playing by its own. It's like the ghost house or some. I think the piano effect was just like a background effect where it's like dun 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 dun, everyone's missing. I'ma make a Wattpad later. All these charges and all that. An entrance to the basement. I think I've opened all the normal doors, but I never found anything like that. So is it hidden somewhere? Guess I'll try looking around the rooms and expecting walls and furniture. That's a good idea, my friend. That's a good idea. That's a very good idea. Let's see. What's happening in here? Nothing? Okay, that's fine. Let's go upstairs then. Try and find something. That house is not stonks. That household is not stonks. This household is the opposite of stonks. This is a big old stonks. Oh wait, I already have one. It's Baby Spectre, but I don't write stories there. Okay. Righty-ho. There's not firewood. I got it. There's firewood here, but not a single soot stain. Then why does it seem weird? I'm kind of curious now. Let me move the fireplace and inspect it. You can't move it. It's all one thing. Ain't budging. What the heck is this firewood? Is it stuck to the floor? It seriously does look stuck. Is wood just for decoration? Yeah, that sells it. This definitely isn't a normal fireplace. There's a lever on the back wall and the floor under the firewood. Is this a flip-up door? Oh. And that it is. That it is definitely one of those. Before descending downwards, let's check on where Kenta is up to. Okay, and I'll be the first one to read your first book in WAP. Try the statue in the main hall. This one, a bronze bust. The pedestal reads Ganjo Miuri. Not that. Right. We've done phase 2. Phase 3. Right. Go to the kitchen and obtain the rest of the diary, then read through it. Okay. Okay, I see ya. I see ya. Yeah. Go to the kitchen and a stock pot. A cookie tin. But the rest of the diary isn't here though. Am I missing something? I can't find the rest of the diary here. Okay, maybe we need to proceed through the game as Kaizuki first. I think that's what it might be. Like, it wouldn't make sense if certain things don't happen before other things. Right, let's go down here, and it certainly won't lock behind us. It certainly won't. Oh. Something happened there. Okay. Oh, hi. This is further in time. Has it already been 6 months since Emika died? It still doesn't feel real. Like I'm having a long nightmare. I've always forbade Emika from entering this basement. I never once let her in. When she tried once as a little girl, I scolded her severely. Why'd I get so angry at her over it? I have so many regrets. Step 1. Force goes to exercise and gym. Step 2. Renovate mansion. Step 3. Ghostly butlers and maids. Step 4. Advertise haunted hotel. And Step 5. Profit. But it sounds like some sort of fantasy hotel scenario with ghosts. Trying to think of a game that has that kind of thing, really. Research on reviving a human body. These documents must be from my grandfather's time. How idiotic. The dead won't come back. That's exactly why I'm so sorrowful. But I must say, there are a lot of these old papers. I didn't know there were so many materials. So the dad was experimenting on something weird and an accident happened. Well, basically what happened is I think to break it down into a short snippet is that the daughter died somehow by an accident, and then the father wants to find a way to revive her daughter. So somehow old papers that the father's grandfather left was picked up again by the father, who wanted to try and find a way to revive her daughter. But also as well, with the other family members gone, he wants to find a way to revive those too, using the same method. So that's why he has become depressed. Yeah, small key is gone. That's how we got the diary open. That's how we got one part of the diary now. I used to tinker with some things here, but I stopped once Amika was born. It didn't suit me as a director either. I can't be moping forever. Perhaps I'll do some research here. It may help improve my mood. It won't. Revival potion. Fine, let's start by seeing what this nonsense is all about. Something as worthless as this seems more likely to help me forget my sorrow. What site can I contact to request a translation of Mojiko sent? I have no idea, unfortunately. I'm unable to answer that question for you because I don't know the answer to that, sorry. Oh no, he's going to do an Edward Elric move. Revive a son is never an option. It always goes bad. Merely to ease my heart, even in my youth, I had surely found it to be worthless and laughable research. The living and the dead, fantasies and reality, through human intellect, they hope to cross uncrossable boundaries. The basement's plentiful research materials filled with the enthusiasm of past chemists. Yeah, but that is insane, that's putting it lightly. That Zeo bordering on madness, unable to recover from my loss, it invited me to the other side. And we have this crowbar here, crowbar here, crowbar there. Oh no, it is locked. The sound, it can't be. It can be. There's something attached to the wall. Let's see. I really am not excited to go into the experiment animal cages at all. That just sounds horrific. Let's see, we've got this room. Short shelves, there's machines some kind of on top. Let's see. Machinery. Have you ever thought of trying a secret government playthrough, depending on how you play? It could be a sort of horror game. I don't know the game called Secret Government, so I'm not too sure on that one. Chase part? Damn it. Stop it! There is, I think, at least one chase scene throughout the game, I think. Let's see. This one. Locked. God damn it. Experiment animal cages. No thanks. A panel that seems a passcode will open the door. Yeah, let's try a bunch of emergency numbers. Dial 999 999 9999. That's BS right there. Reference room. We need to get in there somehow. Chemical storage. Let's see. There are many medicines on the shelves. Medicines, medicines, medicines. There's a periodic table of elements on the wall. Something is written on it. Genius is but one remove from insanity. Only insanity can open the last door. Right, so we have to look at this periodic table and try and find the elements on it that refer to the letters here. Then we look at the numbers. So you know what, I'm just going to actually look this up. I is, IN is 49, so we'll just write this down. Okay, I is 49, S is 16, A is 7, NI is 28, T is 6, and Y is 39. Why is it not typing on my sticky pad, for goodness sakes? Okay, I'm going to need to close it and reopen it again. Oh, for goodness sakes, I'm going to have to write that again. 4, 9, 16, 7, 28, 6, and 39. I think that's it. I think that is what we call cute. There could be room in that basement called Cute Kittens. I would sure. I think that would be an ultimate horror plot twist, where it would be something very overly cutesy, and then when you go in, it's so horrific and dardastic that it would be horrible. Cute kittens, horrific tigers. Or the room itself, which is covered in lots of different layers of red. Genius is but one remove from insanity. Only insanity can open the last door. Number 79 and 69. They're partially covered up, which feels kind of intentional. And you can only see the A and T. Is there some meaning to that? Is there some meaning to all this? A door that won't open. Judging from location, this would lead to the servant lounge? He did say there are two entrances, one in the fireplace and the other in the servant lounge. Don't know how this one opens though. It opens from the other side. An ironic death for sure. Yep. Yeah, it's a better name than animal cages. Like, anything like that's just, nah. Every single life has the potential to be wonderful. Right. Okay, we need to go to that number pad thing and, excuse me, type in the following numbers. Periodic table 9 arch nemesis. Let me just say that we're not in chemistry. 6, 7, 2, 8, 6, 3, 9. There we go, door is unlocked. Nobody's ringing. Righty-ho. Right. A thick book, it seems to be about clinical pharmacy. Okay, we're not picking up that book. A notebook, words are scribbled all over the place. I've decided to continue the research my grandfather and father left behind. In my student days, I tinkered with it for fun, but it was so utterly foolish that I quickly gave up. Even so, it might help my mood. Anything will do to clear my sorrow. This basement is full of shady, unfamiliar medicines. I'll start sorting them out and testing a few things. The writings on this medicine, modern science would scoff at it, but there's something compelling here. I found myself enthralled. With my grandfather and father having written their every thought as a researcher made inquiries, I get a sense of reality from it all. I'd belittled it before, but I think I'll take this research more seriously. Don't do it, man. Just don't do it. Just don't go into this. I finished my first prototype. Desperate to test it on a body, I quietly brought the corpse of a run-over dog into the basement. I applied medicine. The plot of this game, chemistry, goes bleh. I observed it for a few hours. I feel I saw its front legs twitch. Maybe I mistook it in the darkness, or maybe my eyes deceived me. After numerous revisions, I tried applying it over on a run-over cat. I could swear a bit of moisture returned to its dry open eyes. I'm still missing something. I need more test subjects. I'll have soon used up the remains of the caged animals. Even though I've come so far. I did something bad to Takahashi, but she's so kind, I'm sure she'll forgive me. I must apologize to her someday. To that end, I must hurry with my research. I thought at least my Wako would support me. Sad, painful, lonely. Spying on me won't forgive them. Forgive me, Yanasi. It'll all be worth it soon. Very soon. That last one sounded like it was today. What is this? He's nuts. Dun, dun, dun. He is what we call insanity. Insanity. This guy is insanity. My session expired. Oh no. How could that be a possibility? Right, let's look at this. Told you he's a saint. Oh dear. If this part of the game doesn't figure out for you, then I don't know what would. Let's see. Use the crowbar on the shaky, noisy door, POV chemistry. It is not in chemistry, if you get what I mean. Like the chemistry between two different people or something like that. Whoa, hello. My Wattpad's gone for... Why is that the case? What are you talking about? Right. A crowbar with a little blood on it. Don't worry, I'll make a new one. Right. Do we just stand here looking at this shaking locker for forever? Because that would be a thing. Now we'll open it. Damn it, it's stiff! I hope you can finish a game in this stream. I hope so too, but I highly doubt it now. Yuki, what were you doing in there? Kazuki, you opened it for me? Whew, thank goodness, I thought I was going to suffocate. Hey, answer my question, why were you in there? It's not like I was playing hide and seek. A widow was chasing me, so I hid on inside. Probably the guy who attacked Rio. Why do you run towards us? And all the hiding places? Dude, I didn't have time for that. The guy had a knife, okay? A knife? You serious? Yeah. Anyway, let's go look for an exit. Gotta meet up with the others too. Crap, he's here. The guy! The knife-wielding maniac. This is bad. We gotta hide. Kazuki, get in here. Hey, wait, that's... I said how are we gonna be dead? What about the crowbar? Damn it. Look, you just left some evidence that somebody was here. Great. Where'd you go? Unforgivable. I must protect. The only thing you're protecting is your horrific ideals. Insane man. Sounds like he's gone. Whew. If it wasn't a close one, what's with that guy muttering stuff? What do we ever do? We never understand how characters get to some weird places in the house. Yeah. Hey, Yuki, you were locked in here, right? Yeah, the door was kind of stiff, so I couldn't get back out. So, how are we going to get out of here? You didn't think that one through, did you? Oh, no. And you, those kids, to think they invaded not only my house, but my research facility. Like, it doesn't make sense. How did Yuki found out for the fireplace? Yeah, that's kind of a thing. Or they could have gone through the alternative, because remember there are two entrances to the basement, so they could have gone through the other entrance somehow. Those kids. Oh, I've already read that. I destroyed the reference room panel, but too late. They already went inside. Luckily, my findings seemed unharmed, but what if they took photos? I can't let this stand. I will capture all of them. Yanasi, Takahashi, there's no need to worry. I won't let them lay a finger on you. I must protect you. I will protect you. My family. The precious ones to me. The ones precious to me until the day of your revival. Great. There's some blood on that. I still think it's unrealistic for him to find the other entrance, since it's really hard to find it. Yeah, well, I don't think Yuki is all brawn. Nope, it's not. Let's see. Switch. I guess we can't talk to them yet. Like, there's another interaction we can do with that. Aha! There they are. They're sitting next to a burner. He tried to burn them, but then these pages, they're the ones in the safe. Why are they here? Was someone trying to burn them? Burn the world. Exactly. Somebody doesn't want you to find evidence. Let's look at this book then. Let's see. The female today as a master of mistress draft degree. If I was a chief mourner, initiate your address or approve ceremony, I could stop crying. Lady Enrico, you were wise and kind. You showed your benevolence even to our servants at your birth. I weep with joy as if you were my own. To think I'll be shedding tears like this again. It's simply unfair to a young girl to pass on before an old coot like me. A curse it, Lady Enrico, a curse the accident that you took us from us. I guess the antagonist didn't invest skill points in the necromancer skill tree. Oh, for goodness sakes, this is not like World of Warcraft or something. 6 months have passed already without okay. Master's gained some cheer. Apparently resumed supply research. Use of wild dog cat corpse experiment. I don't wish to meddle, but mistress has discussed as well. I should speak with him soon. Master seems somehow joyful, came to me looking as if something great happened. Yeah, exactly. We'll be able to meet Emika soon. May want to be careful in the future. I can get lost and I almost spoil some things in the game. Don't worry about it. Highly curious about the details of research. But they cannot be brought back to life. Scolded me. Soon things will soon be needless. Such things will soon be needless. Once again, the master spent all day underground. Seems the mistress was aware of his research. It doesn't seem she has any intention of stopping him, saying he could use any change of mood. And of course being carried to the mansion. It's come to smell horrible here. Suspect Takahashi may be especially sensitive and she vomited a few times during the week. I feel sorry for her. This is basically just going through like the transition between the doctor's sanity to his insanity. What am I to do now? This is all leading up to November the 9th, I believe it was. No, September something. No, this goes out for a year or so. Because it's now December the 15th. Point, cooling with tortured souls. Souls of Ilumika. And 2 people close as well. Yikes. Master flew into rage. Someone took photos of the mansion. Ah, this is present day. They're trying to steal my revival potion. If they trespass, kill them. I had enough. Tomorrow I'll persuade the master to turn himself in. First I must hide the diary. And this one. Yep, that's the latest one. Crikey. Photos? He didn't mean the ones Ryoji took. Yep. And the dates of the last 2 pages. They match yesterday and today, which means this mansion isn't abandoned. There's still somebody living here. That is indeed correct. Let's see. We still can't select an either Kazuki or Yuki yet. When can we select these characters? Let's see. Oh, we can only do it when we're in phase 4. Okay, that's fine. That is all good. Pick up a thick book from the left table in the reference room. Okay, we can go back down there then. Oh, we have to go to... Okay, prepare for a chase scene, folks. Prepare for a wild and wacky chase scene. And for that, we're going to save. So we've got to go in here. And there is the man. Hey. Hello. Where's that guy with a knife? He had a knife. Is that Ryuji's attacker? There's indeed. And we've got to get out of here. Hi there. This is bad. Is he going to kill me? I have to run. Yep. Let's get out of here. We don't want anything to do with you at all. Alright. Here and back. Damn it. I've got to get caught. I've got to get caught at this rate. Got to hide for now and throw him off. Alright. I know. In here. And then... Where'd you go? If he just put a few points in a specific skill tree, it might have gone differently. Yeah, we went from revival failure to a success. Although it's still skeleton and it's still bones, but at least you're alive. I won't give it to you. They don't give a flying damn about your revival potion research, my mans. They just want to get out of this mansion that you put them in. There's only a little more to go. Stealth 100. Gameplay 100. Stream 100. The ability to like, comment and subscribe 100 out of 100. Hello, welcome to the stream. I'm not sure how to pronounce your name. Looks Korean or Japanese. He's gone. Anyways, I rebranded my Wattpad and don't mind my PFP, I will change it soon. That must be Saiki Miori, the master of this house, so he was still living here. And he swore to kill me if he came back. Gosh. But Butler tried to persuade his master to turn himself in, but that's where his diary ended. And that was, today in other words, the dead body in the dining room must have been the butler. If he was willing to kill his kind butler, I'm sure he won't hesitate to kill us. He seems to have lost his mind anyhow. Yep. Plot armor 100. What an absolute absurd situation this is. Hello, Michaeli McCoy. Welcome to the stream. You could just call me Flare as well, by the way, for less typies on the keyboard. But also as well, it's just like a short name that I refer myself as, but also what other people refer to me as. Damn it! Where'd you guys go? Don't tell me got you or something. Looks like some sort of lever in the back of the fireplace. I'm glad he didn't step on the lever, because he might have been crushed by the fake wood. Or possibly be detected by the madman. The fireplace floor opens up to a door, so this leads to the basement? I wonder if maybe the others were brought down to the basement. I'll check it out. Oh, hello, Flare. It's okay. Do not you... I apologize, but in the stream, I'm not sure how to... Hold on, let me just translate that real quick. Let's see. Let's see. Google Translate. Detects language. Let's see. Detects language. I enter because it is interesting to deliver in the UK. Okay. Like, Google Translate is not the most, That's okay, Danielle. Thank you very much for popping by. What is this? Blood? Oh gosh, this is a cutscene and a half. Master, look at this. There's so much blood. Ah, yes, it's from an animal corpse. I took it in for my experiments. Corpse? I told you I immersed in research, yes. I need to do various experiments, so I picked up a dead dog, run over. Sorry, but please do clean it up, and I'd tell Mrs. Yamada that I'm working in the basement, so I don't want dinner. Also, please. Oh my goodness sakes, my mans. You never know when we'll need it. Gosh, you're over your head. Kinda leave while you can. Master, may I ask you something? What is it? Just what kind of research are you doing? You haven't told me any details, but I find myself unbearably curious. As you said before that we would meet Lady Amika soon. What do you mean by that exactly? Also, Takahashi greatly dislikes having to clean up bloodstains. Blood appears to make her feel faint. We have 15 indeed. It says 13 in my end, unfortunately. Nothing I can do there. It's from research. Once Takahashi sees the fruit of my work, she'll gladly be... No! Nobody wants to do that, for goodness sakes. What? Which would be... a revival potion, a miraculous medicine that can bring the dead back to life is what my grandpa and dad researched. Well, they were both numbnuts themselves. Say again? I mocked it at first, but found it to be a surprisingly realistic... There's nothing realistic about this prospect. Oh dear. Research took on their work that had been abandoned just before completion. But Master, you seriously claim that reviving the dead is possible? Yancy, I know you mean to say, but if you only understood these findings, I'm sure you believe it was possible too. It's surely only a step away. Grandpa and Dad can complete it, but I will see it through. Nobody can see it through. Master, the dead cannot be brought back. That is why we mourn death and hold funerals, is it not? Such things will soon be needless. Talking about his research on reviving the dead, were you? But mistress, you were aware? I'm sorry, Yanasi. I understand that you're worried, and how Takahashi is scared. But let him do as he wants for now. Doing research like old times distracts him. It's how he can lift his spirits. Sorry about my strange husband, just leave him be right now. The antagonist tried to use science where he should have just used magic instead. Is there any science behind magic? Looking back, it was such a normal response, but at the time I was thinking how short-sighted they are to not even try to understand this wonderful work. It's not wonderful! I'll finish it someday and show them all. No one, not even family, understood. I became isolated in the house, and I spoke less with my wife and servants. I spent more and more time in the basement. Oh, I know, and the madness growing inside me manifests in the most terrible way. Yep. You unbelievably insane individual. You are beyond saving, my friend. The only redemption for you is the afterlife. Right. Go in here. Oh gosh, the crowbar is stuck in there. Panel for entering a passcode has been broken using a crowbar. Well, we can still enter this place anyways. Let's see, a thick book. We'll take the thick book. And we will also be going to video game logic. Usually uses magic just because video game logic. Yep. Video game logic exists everywhere. Right, a refrigerator. It smells kind of like blood. Is there something inside? We will open it and obtain blood pack. Right, we have the key ingredients to save Kenta. Good. There's one thing down now of the count. Oh, there's something here. Hold on. Obtain a key in laboratory 1, okay. And then go to that. Excellent, cool. Cool beans. So, obtained a key here, and then that broke on the floor, for goodness sakes. Bones. These are white things. Are these bones? I don't want to touch them, but what? I'll hide them under the table for now. I'll figure out something later. Yeah, let's remove the evidence for now. 4 eyes. Bob has 4 eyes. What has 4 eyes? Right. This is locked. But we used the key on it. Which is good, right? Hello. And you're here. And something is missing. Emika's bones are gone. I took only a few to try the prototype on. Why? It can't be. Have I finally found success? No, I mustn't jump into conclusions. There are intruders in this mansion. Perhaps they... If that's the case, I'll never forgive them for this. And then you go off. Yep, you have to, don't you? Fist palms. Oh, let me out, damn you. You ain't gonna get away with this, damn it, I'll kill you. That voice. Hello. Ryoji, why are you in there? Kenta, you're okay. I don't know what's going on, man. When I came to, I was locked in here. Just get me out of here. The door's locked. Yeah. Nope, it's not budging. Message retracted. Hang in there for a second. The key should be around here. I'll look for it. Please. And thanks. You had to do that, didn't you? You had to stab me. Kenta? Hey. This can't be real, right? Hey, Kenta. Answer me. Kenta, please tell me something. Don't die. Don't die, man. Kenta! Kenta! Is he gone? Kenta! How are you up and about? Did you get stabbed? Actually, I found a fake book I found earlier near my stomach. Gotta protect yourself when there's a weirdo with a knife around. Oh, and this is a blood pack. Kept it on me thinking I could play dead in case I happened to get stabbed. Glad it could come in handy. Yeah, video game logic. You worried the hell out of me, man. I was freaking out you died. How does that make any sense? Well, thanks for the concern. He didn't respond immediately to your request so that the man who presumably killed him then got far away so that it's out of ear reach. Okay, now what? I'd love to search for a key to the cell, but it'd be better if I bumped to that guy. That said, playing dead here wouldn't do if he came back and found out I was alive. Guess I'll have to leave for now and sneak around looking for the key. Cleaver. Indeed it is clever play. Smart brain cells, 100. Hey, don't push your luck. Don't worry about me right now. Just hide and be quiet. He'll attack you again. But then you'll be in danger. You might be one getting stabbed next. I'll manage, even if it takes some time. Okay, see ya. See you later, alligator. Kenta, hey! Damn you. And you. Clean the bathroom is all well and good, Takahashi. Oh, for goodness sakes. Why are you prioritizing that? Why do you think the cleaners are... I'm thinking I might quit tomorrow. Please forgive the sudden nature of this. Why? You've worked here for years now. Why are you so sudden? I'm unable to bear it anymore. The grief of losing Enemika, the difficulty of supporting the mistress, or my touched in the head master. What do you say? I did my best to put up with you staying locked underground all day and using innocent animals and experiments. But there's one thing I can't forgive you for. I can't forgive your treatment of Lady Amiko's remains. So you went into my laboratory? You're out of your mind, disturbing Lady Amiko's peaceful rest for your lousy research. The dead can't be brought back to life. Isn't that just common sense? Obsessing over use experiments and completely ignoring the mistress. It's too horrible. You know nothing. If you understood my work, you would know how wonderful... You're insane, my man. Oh, dear. Master, you really have gone insane, haven't you? Takahashi, believe me, I'm not insane. I just want to meet Amiko again. You're not going to convince me. I'll be leaving here tomorrow. No, within the day. And as far as taking her remains, even if she is family, it's a crime. I'll be reporting you to the police. Please forgive me. I see. That's too bad. And you killed your own maid for that. Master Takahashi! Master, did you do this to Takahashi? Takahashi tried to interfere with my work, and she called me a lunatic to boot. Then he accused his women of suddenly being interested in his research and killed him on the head. Yeah, well, you are a lunatic. We must contact the hospital at once. Takahashi's going to die. There's no point, she's already dead. No! You need not worry, Yanasi. Takahashi will be well again soon. She won't be. Huh? Let's carry her to the basement. And it will shock my Wako, so don't say a word to her, nor Yamada. What are you suggesting? I don't have the foggiest idea. I'll take responsibility to revive Takahashi. The potion will be complete very soon, and I promise I'll apply it then. Master, you killed Takahashi. We must go to the police. Yanasi, you've looked after me since I was young. You understand, surely. When I say I'm doing something, I would do it. In research, and so too as a director, sorry. I almost said dictator, but that's probably not far from the truth. That's why my company advanced, so please trust me, if only one last time. If my research fails, I'll absolutely go to the police. I'll accept being branded a murderer. Oh, really now? But if I can only complete it, then Amika and Takeshi can come back, so please, let it pass for now. Let me continue my work. You are insane. Where could they have gone? Unfortunately, folks, we are going to end the stream here and there. Like, we're quite close to the end of the game, but there's still a lot to do. So, folks, thank you all so much for coming on board and watching this stream. We're going to be ending the stream off here, and, well, it's definitely a very interesting game in itself, in its story, you could say, but we've how long has it been gone? Wait, it's only restarted. What the hell? It says it's only on 46 minutes, but yet we've been here for like over 2 hours. What the hell? Why is that the case? Like, I don't know why it says that amount. Oh, thank you very much for popping by, Venus Improbable Dream. Thanks to everybody who's popped by, but I don't get why my stream says it's only been lasting for 46 minutes. 47 minutes. Like, that's improbable. It must have been cut off at some point. That's probably when people were saying, like, it's restarted or something like that. Okay, bye. Thanks. Yeah, thank you so much for popping by, everybody. Same time on Wednesday next week will be the next stream. And thank you so much for popping by, folks. And as always, we'll be see each other's in the next video stream. Remember not to go insane and go insanity. So therefore, please make sure to look after yourselves. Flare Improbable Stream. It's not improbable. It's possible. Definitely. But I like that. Thank you so much for watching, folks, and goodbye for now, and take care of yourselves. You are all absolutely lovely people. Goodbye for now.